Favorite weapon of heroes, diorite axes. I remember 12 as being harder than this, but maybe we've seen most of the hard rooms. Or they haven't found them yet. I still haven't seen silver, and I've found at least 3 gold deposits, which to me is kind of odd. Oh, bad. Oh, lordy, lordy. Really bad choice. We may get our Highlander after all. Alright, now they shouldn't follow because that's the confusion spell. Boy, that was a lifesaver. Because he, she, or it was dead meat there. So I've got one female and one male. Or a female with a lot of facial hair there. I don't know where the hell she scampered off. Boy, she was running like her butt was on fire. I want to check upstairs for just a sec, as long as I'm paused anyway. We're working on a wall. What I'm thinking is to at least channel sieges. And I've got a couple of other ideas, but I want to I'd really love to finish that, but I think we'll hold off on orders and get, since we had a starvation death, I think we'll just wait till everybody hits a goof off period. And like I said, I found out there's these cute in roofs. There's this one here that says market roof, and I found out too late, and I doubt it has specific whatever. I think it's just made to look like a medieval fair. But anyway, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I'm wasting my time putting this roof on the smithy. But if that's the only dumb thing I do, you know, what the hell. So that's, I guess, the roof that should have gone on here, but I don't know if it imbues any benefits of its own anyway. Over here, I want to start the roof, but I've got too many building projects going on. So that's cool. We'll just get around to that. I did put this widget there and that widget there. And it's pretty fussy about where you can hang them. And I'm not convinced they look like much of anything anyway. Here's our rogue of the... Where the hell did that room go? Like the room went away somewhere. God, did they clear that out? I thought it was up here. There it is. I didn't want to miss whoever was silly enough to go in there. Now if Sips and Coxie go in there together, they'd have it. He could do Twisted Mind and Coxie could kill people. Coxie's hungry. Well, Sips, do you feel lucky? Evidently not. Might make a silver, well, I've never found silver. Might make a gold bow and put it somewhere where he could find it and see if he picks it up or not. Now remember, they recover hit points just walking around, so who's down on hit points? Anybody? Alright. See, his hit points are going up just walking around. So they don't actually have to go to the tavern unless they're sleeping, and they tend to... I've seen them... I think I've only seen them eat... Well, I don't know. I don't know where all I've seen them eat. I've never seen them eat in a dining hall, so... Now see that fence, I should have done that a long time ago. It never occurred to me that all these I should have realized all these chickens and pigs and crap would be down there, and then they'd be down there gathering eggs. So, but anyway, it is what it is. Now I think he's a dead man. Francis Delphi. Yeah, if he'd run for it just then when he stopped, he might be all right. Well, and he might have just screwed old Coxie here. Problem with the bow is it is not a good close-up weapon. He gets that cave troll, I think he's dicked. Yeah, he's down to half his hit points. Get him, Coxie. Now he's running. And that battle report is that. See, that's almost $1,000 right there. Now that's not a happy little group of monsters to be taken to the guard station. I guess if they hit it... Whoa, I didn't see the cave troll was headed that way. Somebody else must have picked up a cave troll. I was just wondering if the guards are on duty. And they're not. Where are the guards? Must be chowing down somewhere. What you doing, buddy? I don't know. No clue. Oh, he's after that dire wolf that came upstairs. Which means, well, I don't know what his buddy was doing. I don't know, he must have been up here after something and just stayed or got wandered off. The dwarf is here, and Coxie's running for it. The Sidon Skeleton is here. Well, there you go. Maybe he needs a guard job. And we held off on that to get people to do that. Ooh, that's going to be a pretty roof. I don't know if I think that would have been cool on the market, but I'm a big fan of reds, so. I think it would have been cool on the market, though. So next time, if there's a next time, maybe we'll do that, now that I know it's a market roof. Now we got Burr, son of Ronan, against a werewolf and a snickerdoodle. The rogue wussed out on a zombie fight. Whoa. Now there's were-tigers on, I don't know if it's 14 or 16, it might even be this level, and boy, they hit a ton. There's the fighting reports. They just tearing them up with that axe. My heroes were taking a hell of a beating. Oh, that's a hero, never mind. I was thinking my guards. I was going to say, that's not good. Because they certainly can't hold up to it. That's the rogue. The rogue just keeps winding up in battles she can't win. Because that's what this whole level is for the rogue. A battle she can't win. Now, if there's a deja vu feeling, it's because I've reset a couple of times trying to figure out why people are dying. Jackie just starved to death walking around. She was asleep, so maybe that was it. I honestly have no clue. Doesn't really matter. It's the game decided to kill another townie. Trying to do is let orders run down so everybody can rest, and at least I'll know where they all are. And then from there, what I want to do is only gather snickerite and all the ingredients for weapons and armor. Check the stockpile, see how much is actually there, and then hope that they'll use that to make the weapons and armor out of, instead of wandering around getting 3 different pieces at level 12 and dying. Now that's a busy room. That twisted mind thing makes them fight each other. Alright, hit points. Coxie bailed. He was down about $1,000. Dwarf's fine. The rogue's just taking an ass whipping everywhere down here. Barbarian's down a couple of grand. That rogue's almost dead. The rogues just aren't built for these levels. Punchy wasn't over here, and Sips seems to have a talent for not being in the actual battle, mostly. Alright, that was that whole battle there. And, oh, I guess he was the stunnee. But if you get a bunch of heroes in at the same time, that's one thing that sometimes if it's been a while since you open the level, you'll get all of them at once in the opening, and they'll gang up on shit and beat the crap out of it. Now, I thought they'd gotten rid of most of the high density monsters, but that room was just a stinker, so. Yeah, the rogue's running. And that rogue's running. And we have a werewolf loose. Now, it didn't follow him. It's just going straight up to the guard tower. And it missed that guy. And the guards have been kind of wandering, so I'm never sure if they're on duty or not. Theoretically, if a townie's attacked, they respawn, so sometimes they're not up there. Now that stupid-ass Sedan skeleton can't get through the doors. So I hate to leave them open because I figure it at least slows down whatever's coming. I could be wrong in that. Oh crap, did I not do this again?